made it to the end. Listen, I had to write these things down, but I'm throwing it off. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Hi, welcome to Align with Arianna. I am back, and so glad because, listen, I am not doing this anymore. I am not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. I didn't realize it, but these were the 5 things that were there were some things that were holding me back on my new journey. So I want to talk about it. Here are 5 things you didn't know. 5 things you didn't know that were holding you back. Number 1, I'm so excited to talk about one of the things that is holding you back that you had no idea that was holding you back is not investing. Okay, so when we talk about investing, we're talking about investing into you. So really making an investment in yourself. So oftentimes people ask others to invest in them, to put money towards their dreams, to put money towards their goals, to help them towards college tuition. How many of you have went to someone and asked, hey, can you invest in my business? Can you help me start my business? Can you help me grow my education? I want to go to school. I want to get a certificate. I want to do all these things, but first I need you to invest in me. Stop right there, okay? That is one of the things of the 5 things that you did not know that was holding you back. Why? Because you have to make the first initial investment into yourself. And a lot of the times it's putting yourself out there in front of people and just making yourself known, introducing yourself. It might be starting that new podcast, starting that new YouTube channel, starting to grow and expand your business, whatever it is. You have to invest in yourself first. Because you are now initially creating an energy that the more that you give to yourself, the more that others are going to create with you. And so on and so out. The more you give to others, the more others are going to give to you. So you must make an investment. Now, when we're talking about investing in that new house or that new car, trust me, when you get that new car and you're riding in that new car, you feel the energy of that investment. You feel the goodness surrounding you. You walk into the job and you're like, oh, hey. And the girl's like, oh, who is that? She's got her hair done. She's got that new car outside. You can feel an energy. It is a frequency. So this is why investing in yourself is one of the most important energies on the 5 things that you did not know that you didn't know you needed to know. Okay? So here's number 2. Not letting go. Oh my gosh, this is so big. So wait a minute, I want you guys to see how much I'm letting go. Yeah, that's my past, I'm letting go. Oh, that's my dead ends, I'm letting go. Oh. So you want to let go. You want to let go. These are the things, one of the top 5 things that's holding you back is because you are not letting go of something that no longer serves you. Listen, I know it's ideal for us to be in the right situation, to be in the right energy, to have all those beautiful things working in our favor. But how the universe responds is that when you let go of something, when you release something, energetically says that you no longer have the capacity for that type of frequency. So maybe you know how you have different octaves for choirs or different tunes. So you know you have the altos, they sing on one note, you have the sopranos that sing on one note, and the tenors that sing on one note. When you decide, I don't want to be an alto anymore, I just want to try to hit my high notes like a soprano, you're going to attract all of that energy that is on that higher frequency. And by letting the old energy go, by letting something go that does not serve you, something of your past that's dead, dead, honey, dead. When you let it go, it naturally throws you into a vibration to receive all that you want. Now you're able to focus on the exact thing that you desire in this life. Because you no longer have the dead weight of that energy of that boyfriend, of that girlfriend, like holding you back, limiting your point of view on certain things, and you're trying so hard to just invest in their energy and help lift them up and help encourage them to do the exact things that you want to do, and go to all the seminars that you want to go to so you can learn and invest and grow and expand, baby. You no longer have that holding you back. You're not putting in that forceful energy in that direction. Now your energy is directed into a new direction. This allows you to literally create from a place of love, to be in a place of love, and literally focus on that very thing. So honey, you must let it go. This brings me to number 3. So number 3 is focus. Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? It is focus. Okay, so over here on the Spiritual and Profitable channel, of course this is aligned with Arianna, but this is the segment Spiritual and Profitable. So we talk all things spiritual and all things profitable. So this is why we're talking about this. This is very, very important about focus. So I was actually on one of my coaching calls with one of my very, very special clients, and she's like, Ari, I can't seem to focus. I can't seem to draw this energy in on what I need to be focusing on. And one of the most critical things is, as a business owner, you are very important. Like very important. But what is even more important as a business owner is to have focus. Because not only are you building something new, you're starting, right? But you are creating the ability to lead. You are a leader. So it's very important for you to have some sort of focus so you can direct your energy into the proper area in which you are expecting to grow. This is also one of the reasons why a lot of people don't know what's holding them back, is because they don't know what to focus on. Their focus is on one thing, right? They get on their phones and they're on their phones like this. They're on their phones like this. Did you see that post? And you're worried about so many things that have nothing to do with exactly where you want to be, how you see yourself, the exact house that you want, the type of investments that you want, the things that surrounding you. You have no idea what you're looking for. So you have to gain some clarity, and clarity only comes through focus. Write it down, put it in the mind, and focus. Number 4, I'm excited to talk about number 4. Out of the things that's holding you back that you were not aware of. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Number 4, not trying something new, something different, something that is unexpected. When you step out there and you go for the things that are unexpected, that are new, that are different, that do not feel familiar, you actually train your body and your mind to actually give you the same experience over and over. But do you know, when you try something new and you try something different, the brain cannot recognize what it is actually going on, what's actually doing. It can't recognize it. So therefore, it tries to make some sort of adaptation to it, which thus giving you the exact reality that you are wanting to create. So the moral of it all is to definitely try something new. When you try something different, you don't have any muscle memory, you don't have any brain memory about it. You either have a response like, ooh, I agree to this outcome, or oh, I disagree with this outcome. It's going to feel very uncomfortable in the beginning, right? It's always feeling like a disagreeable, always feeling like something that we don't like because it's fresh, it's new. But at the same time, it can be fun, it can be exciting, it can be a thrill. And when your body gets this energy of oxytocin, of this love energy, of letting you feel love and feel good about the things, about this particular choice, it's going to create more of that energy. So you will notice that you're naturally creating more oxytocin and more of that energy that is coming to actually help you embrace a new beginning. This is how you're able to focus. This is how you're able to move forward on the things that won't hold you back anymore. So my biggest one of them all, I know, we made it to the end. Okay, listen, you had no idea. Now, before I give you this 5, I want you to make sure you hit that like button, you hit that subscribe button, because this 5 is really about to bring it all in for you. And I'm building a family of connection where I do free lives, free class trainings, free information to help guide you on your spiritual journey, to help guide you on your life's journey, and get more clear about what it is that you desire. You can only do that if you subscribe to my Instagram channel at Align Goddess. So be sure to follow me there at Align Goddess. Exclusive family that I'll be sharing this tip with. Top 5 is going to be being too spiritual. I know, being too spiritual. Yes, being too spiritual is holding you back. It is holding you back. Say it with me. Listen, I am too spiritual. Do you hear it? I am too spiritual. Yeah. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Yes. Being too spiritual is actually holding you back. Why? Because there is a such thing as balance in life, right? Balance. Now, according to the Kabbalion, this is an awesome book if you haven't got it, okay? This deals with spirituality and the laws of the universe, okay? Now, being too spiritual sometimes stop you from using common sense, like the laws of polarity. Everything has its opposite thing. So, essentially, let's go to the law of polarity here. Everything is dual. Everything has poles. Everything has its pair of opposites. Like and unlike are the same. Opposites are identical in nature but different in degree. Extremes meet. All truths are but half-truths, and all paradoxes may be reconciled. All truths are but half-truths. That is critical, because being so spiritual sometimes gives you some sort of, superiority energy. Makes you think you are better than some for some people. It can make you think you're better than some, or you have more knowledge than others, or whatever the case may be. And you are forgetting the principle of practicality. You have to combine your mind, your body, and spirit. Those are the 3 things that have to be combined. So the reason why, because you're too spiritual, you didn't know it was holding you back, because you are in the clouds. You're thinking about the law of attraction, manifesting. You're thinking about all these things, and you are forgetting how you're creating your reality right now. You're forgetting about all of the present energy that you need to be aware, so you don't miss the daily messages and the daily signs that your spirits are guiding you to start, to do something, to be in that space where you're being, to create something in the space of where you're at. Now, we don't realize it sometimes, but the places and where we're at right now, sometimes those places are containers. Those containers are spaces to actually help us create the things that we desire. So the very space and where you are in your lifetime, it doesn't matter if it's something that you don't agree with, if it feels like a horrible situation and you might be living with a roommate or whatever the case may be. Whatever it is, it's the exact situation that you need to formulate and become the best version of you. So this is why this is so important. Being too spiritual sometimes makes you think that you're not supposed to be experiencing these human things, but in reality, we all have to experience them. They're very important. So when you combine your mind, your body, and your spirit, you're able to operate on all 3 different levels. So I always say, do something for your mind. Read, write, Do something for your body, work out, meditate, do something for your spirit. Now, when you're doing something for your spirit, that doesn't mean you're in a temple all day. It could also mean that you're having fun, you're sliding, you're riding a horse, or you're going horseback riding, or whatever that's something that is fun. Spirit is just a connection. It's something that you are connecting to spiral in your life. That connection to building the energy that you want to continually spiral over and over and over and over in your life. That's what spirit is. So it's very important to realize that if you're too spiritual, you need to come down to earth and really have a human experience. This is not me judging you, right? This is me just making you aware that I'm just a reflection, just reminding you of all the infinite possibilities that you hold. And all those infinite possibilities need to happen and express itself in human form. So go out there, have fun, and have an experience. Because that's the most important thing that you should be doing, is have the experience. Detach yourself. Now, if you would like to join me and connect with me, of course, like I mentioned, my free group, and I'm going to be teaching classes every week on how to gain the access that you need to become more in depth in your journey, to know which signs, okay, that spirit is giving you to make you fully aware of how to activate your intuition. You definitely don't want to miss it. You want to go over to my Instagram channel at Align Goddess. Right here at the very bottom, Align Goddess. And that's where you're going to follow me. If you would like to know who your angel is that is walking with you, that is talking with you, that is connecting with you and pointing you in the right direction, of course, I'm going to put the link here. You're going to be able to book that particular reading. That reading is going to help you know who your angel is so you can call on them. And then as well, this week and probably for a little while, you guys left some amazing reviews here and here and here. I'm going to be doing facial readings. Facial readings are so much fun for me. They are amazing. You send me a pic of your face. Okay, face only, you guys, of your face. And I am going to be able to read what is the most important message that you need to know right now at this moment, only for $20. That is crazy. I love doing these readings. They're so much fun. I'm going to tell you about your aura and all of the things that you're going to be needing to know at this time. So, for most important, you guys, I want to thank you for aligning with Arianna. I am back, of course. Align Goddess. Yes, that's me. For more love, for more details, for more working your magic, peace, love, Wadu. Bye.